Staying alive, staying alive. You want Barney?
Yes, please, that'd be very nice.
Staying alive. Hot water? Warm,
No.
lukewarm?
Doesn't matter, as it comes, really. Hello, folks. Just waiting for folks to join. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Nice to see everyone again for month 3 of this round of twice weekly practices. Good to see the usual faces again. Thank you for bearing with us. So I think we've done some practical stuff now originally with the Nadi Shodhana and, thank you darling, and the Kapalbhati. So now as we sort of go back out into the world, this month we're going to be focusing on work on eye exercises. I thought that was going to be key because... you weren't there, dear?
Oh yeah, sorry, you don't like me sitting there, do you?
Because we go back into work and spending more time on our machines. But also today I'm going to build in some affirmation work, I think. I'm sensing as lockdown eases and we go out into the world, in the UK especially, we're getting kind of mixed messages, what's safe to do, what isn't safe to do. So today we're going to work on affirmations this week around just controlling anxiety a little bit, just as we go out into the world. I know many of us are good at controlling our anxiety. We have practice and, the breath work has helped with that. So as you go into the world, just some affirmations around that. Just if we do go out and, we're walking past a crowd of people we haven't seen for, something we haven't seen for a while, just so we can check in with ourselves and, I can control my feelings at this time. So the practice today will start off with the eye exercises. We're going to incorporate some breath work with that, just breathing in and out. So the breath work, just to be mindful, is, again, just sitting nice and relaxed. Everything is relaxed. An erect spine, however, and we're going to be breathing into the belly as you do the eye exercises. So that nice deep breath and expanding our belly. It's something we don't do enough, actually. We tend to just breathe into our chest and have quite a shallow breath. So nice deep breaths into our belly. The eye work will be just moving our eyes from one extreme to the other, breathing in and breathing out as we go, left to right, up and down, clockwise, anti-clockwise. And we'll leave it at that for today. Just on the left and right, we will be turning the head at the last movement and looking over our shoulder just to give the neck a bit of a workout, just like that. We'll finish off with a little bit of massage of the eyes and of the brows and just of the sinuses. And then we'll go into our affirmations for the day. I've tried to find ones that, rather than be nebulous, I've written ones that I think will help us just manage situations in the day. I'm going to finalise with 3 chants of Om, and then we'll be on our way having a fantastic day, which is actually quite nice in London today. So hello everyone, thank you so much, this is fantastic. So let's start with the eye exercises. Okay, we're going to be doing 5 going left to right and back again, holding for 5 at each end and breathing as we go. Okay, it's fairly straightforward. Let's put our eyes to one side, nice and erect, and we're going to move from that side to the other side for a count of 5, breathing in as we go. Hold for 5 and breathe out. Hold for 5. Hold for 5 and breathe out. Hold for 5 and breathe in for 5. Hold for 5 and breathe out for 5. Hold for 5. And this time we're going to turn our head the full way and look over our shoulder. Hold for 5 and breathe out for 5. And go the other way and look over our shoulder. Hold for 5 and breathe in and back to center. Now, a couple of things to bear in mind is, if you're new to the eye exercises, if your eyesight, if you're moving sort of a jagged kind of thing, try and avoid that and have a nice clean sweep as you go. So we're going to do the same thing again, top to bottom. Let's just quickly give our eyes a bit of a rest. So we'll do what's called palming. We're going to rub our palms together quite vigorously like this. Just cut them over our eyes and just feel the warmth for a few seconds. Here we go. That'll do. Okay. And same thing again, going up and down and breathing in and out as we go, holding at the top and bottom. And the last two will be all the way up and all the way down, using our neck as a pivot. So we're not craning our neck back or leaning forward. We're just moving our head. That's all. Not from the top of our spine. Let's go. So breathing in, up, and we're moving upwards for 5. Ready? Let's go. Hold for 5. Out for 5. And hold for 5. In for 5 and up again. Hold for 5. And out for 5. Hold for 5. In for 5. Hold for 5. Down for 5. Hold for 5. And up for 5. And breathing in. Hold for 5. Down for 5. Breathing out. Hold for 5. This time we breathe in, breathing our head back. Hold for 5. And down. And hold for 5. Okay. So let's palm our hands again. Bit of friction, please. Nice and warm. Cover your eyes to give them a bit of a rest. Okay, great. So this time we're going to start at 12 o'clock or north, and we're going to go, well, I'm going to go clockwise, and then we're going to do that again, starting from the bottom and go anti-clockwise. So just as long as you change direction, that's the important thing. So this time just nice deep breaths freely, but make sure you breathe into your belly. And we're going to start now. Ready? So at 12 o'clock, let's go one way. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Back in the centre. Now go to 6 o'clock and go the other way. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. There we go, back to centre. Again, just palm our hands, bit of friction. Cover our eyes just for 10 seconds, just to give them a bit of a respite. Here we go. So the last round of exercise for the eyes then is going to extend your thumb immediately ahead of you, level with your eyes. And we're going to focus for 10 seconds on our thumb, and then 10 seconds somewhere as far as you can. If you're sitting facing a wall, that's as far as you can go. but try and focus on something really far away or at least into the middle distance. I'm going to shift our focus back and forth between the tip of our thumb and a faraway point. We'll do it for 10 seconds on each distance, and we'll do this 5 times. Let's do it. Let's start on our thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift focus slightly far away. 1 back to your thumb. Back to the distance. Back to your thumb. Back to the distance. Back to your thumb. Back to the distance. Back to your thumb for the last time. And into the distance. Here we go. Okay, so that's our round of exercises today. We'll do one last thing with our eyes closed, which will help us with our affirmations. I'm basically going to invite you. You can do it with your eyes open if you like. I like to do it with my eyes closed. We're going to focus just our eyes from focusing up into our skull together towards our third eye, and then back down to the tip of our nose. We just do it for 5 times because that will help us with our affirmations later on. So let's just do a quick round of that so we kind of know what we're doing later on. So look at the third eye. 5, down to the tip of your nose. In to your third eye. Hold. Down to your nose. Hold. In and up. Hold. Out and down. Hold. In and up. Hold. Out and down. Hold. Lastly, in and up. Hold. And out and down. There we go. Let's rest our eyes then. Bit of friction. Nice and warm. Palm the eyes. Just cover the eyes. Just rest them for 15 seconds. Here we go. So we're going to do just a bit of light massage over the eyes and just around our brows just to rest our face. Taking 2 or 3 fingertips, just very, very gently, we're going to move from the inside of the eyes to out. Just give them a bit of a rub. 1, just do 3 times. 2, 3. Okay. Now, same thing again, but on our brows, you can be a bit more vigorous there because there's muscle there to work with. Just give them a bit of a scooch out. 1, lift and separate. 2, and 3. Just finish at our temples, give them a bit of a gentle rub to release any tension there. Going one way. There we go. Same thing again, but on our sinuses. Breathe in as you push out. And then finishing again at temples, going that way, the opposite way to the way you did previously. There we go. Fabulous. Just a point when you're doing the sinuses, you're not pressing into the soft area under your eye, you're actually doing it on the bone here. All right, just to release your sinuses a little bit. That will help with your breathing. So that's our eye exercises for the day to day. Now, I think affirmations are going to be more and more key moving forward because we're entering, a status of change, and I think we need to arm ourselves as we go out into the world. And people are behaving very differently. We've been used to this situation where we're in our home with the people we love or on our own, and now we're going out into the world, and people are behaving differently because no one is quite sure what we're supposed to be doing. Are we going to restaurants? Are we going to pubs? Are we staying at home? Are we wearing masks? Are we not wearing masks? There has been some messaging around that. And so you're not quite sure what to do. So today we're going to talk about managing anxiety, and that's going to be our affirmation for today and for Thursday. So the way we're going to work this affirmation is we're going to just close our eyes, as we did previously, draw our thoughts and our eyes up to meeting at a point just above our brow, what we would call our third eye. We're going to repeat this affirmation. You can repeat after me, loudly, then in your normal voice, then in the whisper, and the fourth time, just to yourself. And as you do it, just focus not only on the words, but also how the words make you feel and the vibration. Now, to help with the vibration, I would invite you to place your right hand over your chest, just over your heart, and your left hand on your belly, just to get the benefit of not only what you're saying, the meaning of the words, but also how you're feeling about the words and the vibration it's causing within your body. And then if in the course of the day you feel any kind of anxiety, just remember that sensation you had. So not only the words that you are saying to yourself, but how they made you feel. Okay. So please, I invite you to repeat after me in a loud voice. Focusing on your third eye. My thoughts do not control me. I control my thoughts. It's okay to feel anxiety, but I understand this feeling is only temporary. Today I choose happiness. Today I choose peace. Today I choose control. Okay. I'm going to do that again, but in your normal voice. My thoughts do not control me. I control my thoughts. It's okay to feel anxiety, but I understand this feeling is only temporary. Today I choose happiness. Today I choose peace. Today I choose control. Third time, in a whisper. My thoughts do not control me. I control my thoughts. It's okay to feel anxiety, but I understand this feeling is only temporary. Today I choose happiness. Today I choose peace. Today I choose control. So this time just say it in your own head, and just try and get an idea of how you feel about the words and how they make you feel and how they vibrate in your body. My thoughts do not control me. I control my thoughts. It's okay to feel anxiety, but I understand this feeling is only temporary. Today I choose happiness. Today I choose peace. Today I choose control. Thank you. Just while in a rested state, let's do 3 chants of Om, just to reintroduce ourselves to the cosmic energy and understand that we're not alone. Not only are we looked after by the people around us who love us, but also we are looked after by the universe. So nice and comfortable, nice and relaxed. Please join me. Fabulous. So thank you for joining me today. Hope you feel the benefit today, and I think you will as you go out into the world. just be able to check in with yourself. Please do carry on doing the breathing exercise, although we haven't covered them in this round. Please do carry on doing them from before the pranayama if you're feeling stress or anxiety, and a kapalabhati if you want to just get a bit of a workout. They're all on our Instagram. We'll be doing this again, a more relaxed version on Thursday evening for a nighttime ritual. It's pretty much the same kind of structure. We'll work with the same affirmation for this week. Please do listen back to the affirmation and you repeat yourself daily, or you may have your own affirmation. But this week we're going to be working on anxiety. Next week we're going to be working on confidence and building up to sort of success and just boosting ourselves really. So fantastic. Thank you for joining today. I hope you felt the benefit. Please do listen to the previous ones as well for the breathing techniques. I'll see you on Thursday evening at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much.